Hello and welcome to the Buckeye Services Group Contractor tutorial. Here I will cover the basics of how to use the Contractor logon services for uploading images and detailing your job order information. You will receive your username and password in an email soon after being hired as a contractor for the Buckeye Services Group. Upon receiving the email, you will need to go to buckeyeservicesgroup.com and select Contractor Logon from the task menu. Here, you'll be presented with your username and password box as normal, and you just type in your username and password and hit the login button. Here, you are presented with your home folder. In this home folder, you'll see any job order folders that you have. You also see here that there are shared folders that are being shared by the administrator. This folder will contain all of your checklists and forms that you will need to fill out for your job orders. Now I will teach you about the processes that are necessary for completing jobs with Buckeye Services Group. To start, you are going to need to go to the shared folder and download any forms to your computer that you need. Here we have the grass cuts checklist. To download it, simply click on it with the left mouse button and select Download. You'll then be presented with your standard download dialog box, and you just select OK. Once you receive a new job order, you'll receive an email from Buckeye Services Group informing you that they have posted new information on their website. When you receive this email, you need to log into your account and select the job order number for the new job. It will be here as a folder. You simply double click on it, and in this folder you will find a document containing all of the information. You can download this just as we did before and view the information in whatever Word program you use. After completing the job, you will need to edit the checklist that we downloaded earlier with the information from the job. At this point, you will be ready to upload your images and this checklist to the folder for the job. To do this, first you must rename your files in the following convention. Your images need to be named for the job that was completed. In this case, it will be grass cuts. The image number, this is our first image, and then we also need the before. Our next image is the after image for that particular spot, and that will be grass cut 1 after. You'll need to do this for all of your images so that they can be easily distinguished by the administrators at Buckeye Services Group and expedite the processes. Also, your checklist needs to be named for the job that was completed, in this case, grass cuts, and then checklist. Once you have completed renaming all of your files, you'll need to return to Buckeye Services Group and select Upload. Doing this will present you with a box with 3 fields in it for uploading files. If you need to, you can add fields simply by clicking the Add Field button. To upload files, you select Browse, and then you select your file. You can do this for multiple files and upload them all at once. You can then select Upload to upload your files. Alternatively, you can switch to the drag and drop mode, which allows you to move files from a Windows dialog box into the program window. Here is the renaming that we just did. To use this method, simply select all of them here and then just drag them to this window. Let go of your mouse button and the upload begins. Alright, and here is our set of images. After reviewing your images, The administrators at Buckeye Services Group may opt to leave some comments for you as to whether or not the job was done satisfactorily or if anything else needs to be done. If they wish to do this, you will be notified, and there will be a listing of how many comments are on each file in the folder here. If you are not viewing this setup for the image files, you have your buttons here to change between your views. Simply select the last one, which is Detail View, and it will show you. To view your comments, simply select the image and select Comments. Here, you'll be presented with a window that allows you to read any comments that are listed. Unfortunately, you are not able to comment back, so if you wish to comment back to the administrators, I would suggest sending an email or calling them. If you do try to comment back, you'll be presented with this operation message. Sorry for any inconveniences this causes. Alright, and I believe that covers the gist of what you need to know to be able to use this website. Thank you very much for working with Buckeye Services Group, and we look forward to working with you in the future.